to Chef's Choice with Citizens Energy Group. I'm your host, Angela, and joining me today is executive chef from one of the most popular restaurants in downtown Indianapolis, Amanda Boucher-Fegley from Palamino.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you? Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I'm super excited because you've been on the show before and I loved what you made, so tell me what you're going to make today.
We are going to do a Rigatoni Bologenese, a great comfort food for cold days. It's got a really nice roasted red pepper cream sauce, rigatoni pasta.
That sounds delicious.
It's great.
And she promised me it's easy to make, so I'm counting on that.
It is,
because I want to be able to do this at home. Now, I know that Palamino does a fresh sheet that rotates every month, but this is a dish that diners can find year-round on your menu, correct?
Yes, it's been on since the day we opened.
And for good reason, because I hear they also take it to Zubilation every year. So.
We do.
All right. So tell me how we're going to get started. What do we've got here?
Okay. Well, the first thing I did was put a little olive oil blend in the pan and salt.
Okay.
And we just browned our sausage. It actually, the salt helps the browning process.
Okay.
When you want to brown your meat quickly.
I did not know that.
You know, with gas, it cooks very evenly and quickly, so you can really control like your heat. Okay.
And you got that done in a flash.
We did.
Okay.
So we have the salt, a little spicy Italian sausage. Then we're going to add in a little bit of minced garlic, of course.
Can't have a bolognese without garlic.
Right. You just want to saute that a little bit. You don't really want to brown garlic because it turns very bitter.
Bitter, yes. It smells great already.
We're going to add in a little bit of dry oregano, a little bit of minced flat leaf parsley.
Okay.
A little more salt and pepper. And then we're going to add in our roasted red peppers that we just julienned.
Okay, but those are the roasted red peppers. People can find those in jars in the grocery store, right? So you don't have to go home and roast your own peppers.
Them yourself.
Although you could if you had a gas stove.
That's right.
But you can also buy them in the jar.
So we're just going to saute this, get them just nice, even cooking. Then we're going to add in some whole plum tomatoes.
And again, are these just canned tomatoes?
Yes, they are, but you want to use like an Italian tomato,
okay,
like a San Marzano or an Altacaccina.
Okay.
It just has some really nice flavor.
Okay, because we're going authentic here.
That's right.
Okay.
And you don't really want to break down the tomatoes a lot. You want to keep some nice whole pieces because they'll break down as you cook anyway.
Also, that makes it easier for your kids to pick them out if you leave them in big chunks.
So what we're doing here is we're just going to let this really nice cook together. It's going to just reduce a little bit, and then we're going to add in, to make it the roasted red pepper cream sauce, we're going to add in a little bit of heavy cream.
Okay.
And you just want to add that in, and basically this is just going to cook and simmer down.
And you're just going to let it simmer over your gas flame?
Yes, very simple. You're just going to adjust your gas down a little bit and let it just simmer for about 15 minutes.
Through the magic of television.
Through the magic of television.
So this is really what it turns into if you just let it simmer for 20 minutes?
Exactly.
That is easy.
Got really nice creamy sauce.
Oh
your
my gosh.
pastas should be al dente. You just cook that, and you're just going to put everything together.
And so it's ready to go?
It's ready to go.
All right, let's get it in the plate.
Then we're just going to put this in here.
Wow.
I don't want to burn you.
Please, I would appreciate that very much.
And then what we're going to do is give it a nice grate of cheese. Gotta have cheese.
Of course, of course. I mean, a great Italian pasta dish without cheese on top is like...
Right.
It's so passe.
Complete. And a little green, a little color. And then we're going to serve it with a little bit of garlic toast, and that's your Rigatoni Bolognese.
That is a beautiful bowl of food. For people who haven't been to Palamino, and I don't know who those people are, but for people who haven't, tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
Well, our restaurant is it's a European, Italian infused cooking. We do a lot of rotisserie cooking, a lot of smoke. Food is very rustic. We have, the nice thing about our restaurant is that we have something for everyone. We have fish and pasta, meat. I change my fresh fish selection monthly so we can get really nice and creative and have some seasonal items out there.
Or for people who are just dying to try the Rigatoni Bolognese, they can head down there right now.
Anytime.
All right. Well, don't forget, you can watch our episodes or find Amanda's recipe anytime at citizensenergygroup.com. You can also check out our episodes at Comcast Video on Demand. Amanda, thank you so much for coming back to the show. I'm going to wait till the cameras are off so I can dive into this pot. That's it for us this time. We'll see you next time on Chef's Choice with Citizens Energy Group.